Yes, yes, yes. This is CR again, joined by Frank from Alienware this time. How you doing?
Very good.
Long time no see.
Good to see you.
Yeah. So what have you got for me today? What is this?
Well, this is the first time we're actually showing the Alienware 13 notebook. This is a product that we're going to be, and there it is, just booting up.
Windows sounds for you.
This is a product that we'll be shipping before the end of the year.
Yep.
This is a really exciting product for us. As you can see, it's a very thin form factor. It's a 13-inch high-performance gaming notebook. We're going to be offering it with Core i3, i5, and i7 processors. They'll all come with NVIDIA GTX 860M graphics as well.
In this small form factor?
Yeah, in this small form factor. And we'll have some pretty interesting LCD options as well. If you want to maximize your frames per second, we're going to have a standard HD screen for you, save you a little bit of money, a little bit lower resolution. And if you're more interested in frames per second, you may want to have a lower end resolution panel or a small lower resolution panel. If you want something a little bit higher end, we'll have a full HD 1920 by 1080p panel. And if you want to go to the extreme end, we'll have a QHD 25 by 16 panel offered on this product as well. Battery life's pretty amazing as well. About 8 hours of battery life on here. Weighs about 4.5 pounds, so it's a pretty decent overall form factor. Not too heavy, not too light. And you know, I think the most important thing about it is just that it finally puts Alienware back into the highly mobile gaming laptop space. We kind of disrupted the market when we launched the M11X a few years ago, and then we've been absent from that market for a couple of years now. So this puts us right back in there. A lot of excitement around the product. You see, it's the Alienware industrial design that similar to the Alienware industrial design that we introduced last year. All the AlienFX lighting, of course, is customizable. So all the lighting that you see on the keyboard and in the back panel here, and in the Alienware logo underneath the LCD, you can change the colors and everything of it with our software. It's just a really elegant design all throughout.
It's like a baby to the M17.
Yeah, pretty much. We haven't announced pricing on the product yet, but we are, when we officially launch it around the November time frame, we'll of course reveal the pricing then, and a couple other surprises that we have for our customers. That'll be really exciting. But you can expect the pricing is going to be very competitive. Today our 14-inch notebook sells for about $1,100 or so, or 1,000 euros or so. So this product will be very comparably priced to that.
Okay.
So when you look at different thin notebooks that are out there, there are some that most are over $2,000. The really ultra thin notebooks are over $2,000, which is pretty expensive. You can buy almost two of these for the price of one of those. So we think that folks are going to be really impressed when we finally announce the pricing and the rest of the features on this product.
So you're not using the term ultrabook then? You're not competing with those guys? This is different?
It is. The ultrabooks, they're a little bit thinner. Those, in order to get to those thinner form factors with this much performance, you have to put a bunch of cost into the product. And there's some pretty good products out there that already do that. But we wanted to make something that was going to be a little bit more affordable than that, and really disrupt the market with a thin notebook at a price point that everybody can afford, and that's what we're going to be delivering.
Great. I mean, it has been a while since you've had one of these. Like, I remember the last one was at least 2 years ago.
Yeah.
The one critique I had was the heat. The last one was very, very hot.
We heard everybody's feedback.
Right.
They did get warm, but we never had overheating issues with the notebook with the M11X. But that was an even smaller form factor, and we had some pretty disruptive performance in that product. If you look at this design, we have two independent fans. All the heat is exhausted out the rear of the system in these two vents back here, and all the intake is at the bottom. We have been blown away with how quiet and how efficiently this product has been cooling both pieces of silicon. So I'm pretty confident our customers are going to be impressed.
All right, I look forward to trying it out myself, and I'll let you know.
Well, you can try this one out, actually, for now. So the keyboard, the key thing about our keyboard is it's the same keyboard we've been putting on our notebooks now for a long time.
Yep.
So you got 2.4 millimeters of travel on the keyboard. It's the Tactics Alienware gaming keyboard, so really comfortable.
Yeah, full size.
Designed for gamers. So we didn't compromise at all on the keyboard quality, the travel, the comfort, and the ergonomics of it. And that's one of the main things that drives our form factor to be a little bit larger. It's just one of the areas we refuse to compromise on. Of course, the performance is non-compromising as well. So one of the things Alienware does on all of its notebooks is we design them to operate at full throttle. So there's no load balancing going on between the CPU and the GPU. Right. The CPU and the GPU operate at their full design specifications independently from one another. Very few notebooks, and especially in this form factor, deliver on a full throttle power and performance design. So those are the two main benefits on this product that you'll find above and beyond just about any other thin gaming notebook out there.
Yep. So that, I say thank you very much for your time, Frank. I'm going to play with this and I'll let you guys know how it is. See you on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.